Game 2 in the doubleheader. We are here at Camp Randall, the #1 team in the nation, Jimmy, hosting the Michigan Wolverines. The fantastic duo trying to snuck a win here.
It's a tough ask for these Wolverines coming into Madison, #1 Wisconsin.
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa. This is a Tragic Pimp, the new head coach. We were built for this. Nah, but
that early.
That big kick right there, not going to be returned. Oh, yeah, the crowd is deafening right now. Absolutely. Feverish pitch. They got the Badger fever on hot right now. Beautiful day here in Madison.
Mm-hmm.
Wolverines on defense to start. Gonna have to face off Montrell Coles, the #1 Heisman watch candidate. And he's gonna start off. Dickens, hand off to Dickens. Between the tackles, gonna get hit down hard. Defensive lineman by the Wolverines right there holds him to 2.
Defensive linemen for the Wolverines are large, and he just ran into one of them.
Tell him Large Marge sent you. Where's that reference from, Jimmy? You don't know.
I can't remember off the top of my head.
Large Marge was a truck driver, I believe. All right, anyways. You got a 2x2 set here, 4 wides out of the shotgun. Dickens with another carry between the tackles. And that's going to be a 6-yard rush. Going to be 3rd and 2. Quick third down here for the Badgers, Jimmy.
Short third down. That was a nice run by Dickens. Kind of ran into his own guy there, but you'll take the 6 yards.
They've broken the huddles, and they're approaching the line of scrimmage. Empty set here for Montrell Coles. 3x2 look. Snap. Quick strike over the middle. I think that's going to be, Marcus Allen with an 11-yard reception and a first down. New set of downs. Badgers coming up with a clutch first down early.
Yeah, Marcus Allen is a very reliable receiver. Good go-to on third down. Gets this crowd back into it, as you can hear.
Chris the Key, I didn't even notice. Chris the Key, what's happening? All right, we got trips to the left. Oh, and Coles is going to keep it right up the middle. Explodes for a 10-yard rush. They're calling him short of the first down yardage, but he's at the 46.
Yeah, I thought he got that first, but yeah, they ruled it short. Still a nice play by Coles.
Coles identifying the weakness in the defense and running right through it. Past the midfield logo now. Tight end checked in. Looks like a trap play up the middle, and Dickens is going to survive for a 4-yard rush and a first down.
He just refused to go down there. That was a nice run.
Ball to 41. 5:17 on the clock. Every member here in the stadium still on their feet. Haven't sat down yet. That's Lawson and Bell out to the right. Allen to the left. Now he goes in motion and checks in the backfield. Fake the handoff to Dickens. Now pitches it. And Marcus Allen. Skylar Bell. That's Skylar Bell. 21-yard rush. Ball up at the 21 now.
Good read by Coles. Suck the defense in. Pitch it at the last minute. Pretty good blocking downfield by that wide receiver, too. Holds it a couple more seconds. We're kicking an extra point right now.
That's right. All right, you got 3 wideouts to the left, tight end to the right with his hand down. Dickens right up the middle, making a move on the safety. Falling over the line of or the line to gain, and that's a 12-yard pickup. Brian Dickens showing elusiveness early. Put a move on him.
Yeah, he's very shifty. When he puts that foot in the ground, God only knows what's going to happen. And the speed to boot, dangerous combo.
4 carries on the day. Ooh, Acker and the tight end over the left side. Coles. Initial penetration in the backfield knocks Coles off his line. He redirects, picks up a little bit. Ball's at the 6, though. 2nd and goal.
A lot of traffic to weave through there. Still got 3. 1 and more, obviously, but it'll be there later.
2 rushes, 13 yards on the day. 3 tights. Coles outside the lines, outside the numbers at the sideline, has to throw that one away. 2nd pass thrown away, incomplete. 3rd and goal. I said 3 tights, I meant 3 wides. None of them got open, I guess, Jimmy. He didn't want to take a risk there in the red zone.
Yeah, that was a wise decision. Probably a coverage play. There was, just nothing doing. Not worth any risk.
4 minutes left here in this first quarter. Badgers on their opening possession of the game. 3rd and goal. Got a 3-by-1 look. Coles out of shotgun with Dickens behind him. Sets up and fires. And that's going to be Marcus Allen with a 6-yard TD reception. Looked like he got free on the out route, Jimmy.
Yes, he did. He runs crispy routes. He's a veteran. Very reliable. Go-to guy.
Great separation on that one. Looked like he had about 4 yards behind him and the defender. Extra point right there, up and good. It's 7-0 ball game for the number 1 team in the nation. Michigan Wolverines going to have to climb back from this deficit. Oh, and the crowd is electric as they're playing the hometown favorite tunes. Desmond Howard Jr., the ever-dangerous return man. He's going to be dropped at the 17. Good coverage by the unit for the Badgers.
I just had flashbacks. PTSD.
What could we expect from this Wolverines offense?
You can expect explosive kick returns by Desmond Howard Jr. I can tell you that. You can expect good size at defense, speed all around.
All right. Quarterback keeper, pitch on the play, dash. And he is in the open field. Can he be caught? The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, 5, touchdown. 1 play, 1 score. Michigan Wolverines going to tie it up with an extra point incoming.
Very similar to the Wisconsin option. Suck in the defense, pitch it at the last minute.
Sucking and selling?
Sucking and selling. This time the receiver held the block a little bit longer, and it paid off. Wow, what a play. Good answer.
Not normal for the Wisconsin Badgers defense to give up an explosive play like that.
Especially this early.
Kickoff from Robbins Jr. Feels like we did this already.
Wow.
And that's going to be unreturnable. Jesus Christ. What's it, a 30-mile-an-hour wind?
Oh, shit. I hit the camera. 13. Wow. Sheesh. It's
nonetheless, still ball is going to be spotted at the 25. Just about halfway through the first half. I'm sorry, the first quarter in this one. We've got a tie game right now.
That wind might affect the passing game, George.
Badgers offensive unit, second time out on the field today. 3-by-1 look. Hand off to Dickens. Good yardage. 4-yard gain on that one. Brian Dickens, the sophomore, filling the big shoes by the big man.
He fills them quickly.
Coles from shotgun. Takes a snap, keeping it. And Coles with an elusive move on the defensive backfield. Takes it all the way up to the 43-yard line. 1st and 10 Badgers.
That was a good read by Coles on the option, and then a good run. Thought he was going to shift his way out to that outside where there was nothing but pasture.
Three rushes for 27 so far for him, averaging 9 yards. 3 wides. That's Lawson in the slot right there with the impact star under his feet. Coles dropping it off to Dickens. Dickens get pinballed around a little bit, and then a 4-yard gain.
Dickens is getting a lot of touches early in this game. I like it. He's delivering on every single one of them.
Cole showing you why he's a Heisman watch. Because he can matriculate down the field and be in real control. And with his athleticism, quite a dangerous combination. Dropping back to pass, way back here, 7 yards deep. Now breaking out of the pocket to the right, up past the sticks already, and then dips safely out of bounds after a 9-yard rush.
Seven yards to a freak athlete like Coles is like 3 yards to us. He covers ground quickly, as we saw there.
Man in motion. That's Lawson in the right slot going to the left. Dickens gets the carry on a counter run, and he's going to get slammed to the turf. What a shot that Brian Dickens just took. 3-yard TFL.
Yeah, way to stay at home by Benny. He just lined him up, lit him up. Good play.
Wolverines with a good defensive play on that 1st down. Oh, 2-by-2 look here. 4 wides. Still out of the shotgun for Coles. Dickens on the right hip. The user very far back there, all the way by the sticks. Coles drops back. Buying more time. Still dropping. Delivers the ball over to Lawson. And he's going to have a big 20-yard reception for a 1st down, Badgers.
Sophomore's fast. He was really good last year, and he got better this year.
From the right hash now. Still a 2-by-2 look at a shotgun. Dickens on the left hip. Moore now under user control. And Moore gets off of his block and makes a great user tackle for loss. Although he did get back to the line of scrimmage because it's 2nd and 10 at the 27.
Yeah, good coverage by Michigan on that option.
If he doesn't make that tackle, Coles might have a little bit of running room.
Yeah.
Great play by Michigan. Let's see if they can follow it up with another one. 2nd and 10, under a minute to play in the 1st quarter. 7-7 tie. Colson under user defense. Oh, and he finds Lawson. Coles finds Lawson on a deep post route. 24-yard reception, 1st and goal at the 3 for Wisconsin.
Coles hit that speedy guy right in stride. What a dot. Good throw. These two getting warmed up early could be problems for Michigan.
Lawson now has 2 catches. Hand off to Dickens. Dickens is going to get stopped by Colson. It's going to be a 1-yard loss. Ball back at the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Under 20 to play. I'm sorry, under 20 seconds left to play in the 1st quarter. Let's see if they get another play off.
Colson did a good job going downhill right at snap. Made a great play on that.
About a 3-second differential in play clock to game clock. Badgers could take this into the quarter if they like. They break the huddle with 10 seconds left. Now 5. Cole's making an adjustment. And the ball is snapped. Dickens with the carry. And Brian Dickens is going to get a 2-yard rush for the last play of the first quarter. We're going to switch sides here, folks, and it's going to be a 3rd and goal at the 3-yard line.
The wind just changed for these teams.
Two tight ends check in. Cole's at a shotgun. Dickens right behind him. That's Lawson on the right. Here's the snap. Coles drops back 3, delivers right over the middle. I want to say that's Skylar Bell.
Look like it. Good patience, good pocket, good throw and catch.
Great pass protection. I thought Coles might run up the middle in that big gap between the center and guard. However, he remained patient and won from the pocket. Skylar Bell with the slant route won the day.
It was there. I saw that too, George.
And Wisconsin with their second kickoff. This time, Wheatley Jr. isn't going to have a chance for it. It is skyrocketed out of the back of the end zone. And the Wolverines are going to set up for their second possession ball at the 25-yard line. About a full quarter left to play in the first half.
Yeah, wisely kicked that out of bounds or out of the end zone, away from those dangerous returners.
Shotgun set here. Donovan Edwards directly behind Orji. Orji play fakes to him. Breaks out of the pocket right. And now using his legs. Breaks in, then out. Holds onto the ball safely. Ball to about the 44-yard line. Spotting it at the 43. 1st and 10 Wolverines.
Yeah, Orji rolled out there. There was no defenders. Decided to tuck and run it. Got the first down and then some.
From the right hash, tight end and fullback check in. Maybe that's a halfback, Stokes. Oh, the Italian Stallion at QB. He hands it off to Stokes. He breaks down the sideline up to the 33-yard line. They're spot at the 32.
Yeah, Stokes with nice blocking, or a nice run on the nice blocking there. Got that corner. There's a weird glitch animation at the end of that play. Kind of throwing my brain off here. This game's bizarre, George.
As are the people who play it, Jimmy. 4 wides right here, including Stallion, who checks in as a wide receiver. Orji now back at QB. Edwards sharing the backfield with Orji, who makes a couple checks. Then throws it to Italian Stallion on a slant route. And the user tackle is going to bring him down, but not before first down yardage. Ball at the 21. Michigan sniffing the red zone.
Yeah, I like it. Throwing the quarterback out there, wide receiver. I like it. Looks familiar.
From the left hash, you got trips to the right. You got one over to the left. That's Clemens with the star under him. Edwards gets the carry, makes a move on the safety. Tackled after first down yardage. He's inside the 10. 1st and goal for the Wolverines.
Nice wiggle in the hole to get free. Otherwise, he was meat. Dead meat. Pretty even total yards so far.
Handoff to Edwards again. Meets a defender. Falls forward for about 2 more. Ball up to the 5-yard line. 2nd and goal.
Powerful run there by Edwards to get a few.
He's a powerful guy.
Mm-hmm.
Two tight ends check in. Orji from the left hash, out of shotgun, breaks out to the right, has a lot of pressure. He's going to find Loveland, one of those tight ends.
Wow, Orji rolled out, stopped on a dime, squared up, found Loveland, who also just kind of stopped on a dime.
Touchdown, Michigan. Jake Moody Jr. here with the point after. Kick is up and good. It's a tie ball game with just 1 second under 5 minutes left in the second quarter.
Michigan with yet another good answer here on the road.
This one might be returnable. Jake Moody puts it about 7 yards back. And it's brought out, and he's tackled down at about the 16. They're going to spot it at the 17-yard line. That's where Wisconsin's going to take over on their third possession. Been no turnovers yet in this one. Been a real clean ball game, Jimmy.
Yeah, very clean. Like to see that. It's tough to do. See if it continues here.
Everybody's all lined up. Tight end moves from right to left. It's going to be a handoff to the back, straight up the gut. He's going to get 6 yards on the first down play. Ball at the 23.
Good hole there made by the line. Dickens found it, got through it, got 6. Thought he was going to get more, but I think it was Colson that came over and made a pretty good play on him.
Michigan has been able to make defensive plays, just not been able to stack them yet. Two tight ends out. An adjustment made by Coles. Fakes the handoff. Drops back. Finds his target. Skylar Bell. Big reception over the middle. First down yardage. Ball out to the 37.
Skylar Bell, another reliable receiver on this Wisconsin team. Good to have him and Allen.
Two wides to the left, two backs, split out of shotgun here. Tight end to the right. Oh, now one of the halfbacks goes out to the right slot. Oh, and Dickens making some moves and absolutely forklifting a defender. 6-yard carry on that play.
Dickens says, I'm not shifty, I'm not fast, I'm strong too. Truck that guy. That was that's impressive.
Impressive squat strength there.
He don't skip leg day, George. Coach makes sure of it.
Now, if we could just get that gym on the first floor of the building, everything would just be perfect.
Better chill out.
Another handoff to Dickens, and he's going to get brought down. Number 54, big man on the defensive line, brings him down. It's going to be a 3rd and 4 now here at the 43.
I don't know if a block was missed or what, but a defender got unaccounted for there and actually made a play. That was a nice play by him. Dickens, not an easy guy to bring down on first contact.
I'm not sure of it, Jimmy, but I feel like this is only the second 3rd down we've had for Wisconsin in their 3 offensive possessions. Could be wrong.
Possibly.
Two wideouts to the left. Shotgun here for Coles. Gets a snap. Quick strike over the middle. Looks like he stopped short. They're going to call it 4th and inches. Found the other Bell.
Coach
4th
wants
and
a second
inches.
measurement.
Real close. Yeah. Asking for a second measurement. Got to put it on the table to measure. You know what I'm talking about. And the offensive unit stays on the field. Montreal Coles with the quarterback keeper. Snucks his way forward. Ball to the 48 and a new fresh set of downs for the Badgers.
He paid the cost, but he got it done.
Put your trust in Coles. Coles for president is what I see in the stands out there.
Coles for Heisman.
Sign these, Coles. Hand off to Dickens. Finds the right tackle side. Gets a couple out of that one. They're going to call it 3. Wisconsin has 100 yards rushing on the day. 25 XP bonus for Coach Brousseau.
Nom, 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 nom.
He will absolutely take it. I'll tell you that.
Hell yeah. Twice on Sundays.
He lives for XP. 2 tight ends check into the ballgame again. It's Lawson over to the right. Probably Bell over to the left. Coles drops back 5. Oh, delivers a slant route. Got about 4 out of that one, Jimmy. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple out of that one, Jimmy. Maybe 2, 3. Ugh.
1 and more. Looked like maybe a little friendly fire.
Threw it right into where defenders were headed. Nonetheless, Bell with another reception, keeping Coles clean on the day. Another completion. Helping that. Coles has one of the best completion percentages in the nation. Hovers right around 70% usually.
Sheesh.
Mm-hmm. Trips to the right. Out of shotgun. Dickens on the right hip. Here's the snap. Coles buying more time. Delivers to an open man.
Michigan had a blitzer get through, but somebody picked it up. I don't know if it was a back or what, but I think it bought Coles a second or 2 longer that he needed to throw an absolute dot. A good toe tap by the wide out there.
Coles has shown tremendous pocket presence. That time buying a little bit of extra time by taking a step out to the right, resetting the feet, and delivering the ball. 1:03 left in the first half, and this tie matched up. 3-by-1 look for the Badgers. Hand off to Dickens. Nope, keeper by Coles. Brings it back to the inside. He's going to be tackled by Desmond Howard Jr., but it's going to be a first down. Ball at the 26.
Nice little play to get that first down. Stop the clock. Temporarily, of course.
Nobody can truly stop Father Time. Ball on the right hash. Tight end with the back in the backfield. Coles hands it off to the back. And Dickens is going to keep fighting and turning his legs and turn over for 4 yards on that play. Ball at the 23. Rolling clock, though, Jimmy.
I like the second effort. Maybe not right now with the rolling clock, but I don't think it hurt them. They're fine. So where you take the top off?
Don't know what happens next. Got to wait and see. 3-by-1 look here. Coles breaks out to the right. Going to get it with his legs. Up to the 10. Ducks out of bounds at the 8. First down. 16 ticks left in the first half.
I don't know. Did that running back step out on that wheel route? That was close. That's probably why he didn't throw it. Very wise. Very wise.
Just as wise to step out of bounds rather than take the contact. Save a timeout.
And a hit.
Three-by-one look here. Hand off to Dickens, up the middle. Going to get all the way down to the 2, maybe the 1. And we're going to see our first timeout by the Badgers right there. Home crowd loves it. Second and goal at the 1 with 12 ticks left.
Nice run, good vision. Follow your blockers. Very patient. He's just so explosive. He's got Christian McCaffrey vibes.
Coles puts a man in motion. Runs right behind the guard in center. And with the push from the offensive line, Coles is going to walk into the end zone untouched, giving Wisconsin their third touchdown on the day and the lead with only 10 seconds left. They go up by 7.
The blocking that Coles gets on his design quarterbacks runs is gross. The line just steps it up a notch on those. It's insane.
Short kick here, short of the end zone. Wheatley is going to get it at the 2. Makes it out to the 20, the 25, the 30, and the 35, where he's hit out of bounds. They're going to spot it at the 34 with 4 seconds left. What kind of play were you expect here, Jimmy?
Oh, that's a good question.
Thanks.
Definitely looking for some rack.
Yes, big racks
Maybe
are
try
always good.
Probably want to get it in the hands of one of your faster guys. Maybe we'll see some lateral action.
What?
Ride that horse? Ride that Italian stallion?
What? Hand off to Italian Stallion on the jet sweep, and going to pick up 9 yards. And now with your halftime, we get to look at some stats.
A lot of things stick out. A lot of things jumping out, George. What are you seeing?
Total yardage in the favor of the Badgers.
I'm seeing 6 rushes for $150. I'm seeing 15 passing yards.
100% for both teams in the red zone. No
turnovers.
turnovers.
Third down attempts.
Both quarterbacks really, really efficient in the air.
What a wild game.
And the Badgers have one more possession than the Wolverines.
Time
of possession.
Jeez,
So heavily favored by Wisconsin.
Yeah.
That is just
that option play for a touchdown. That's what's doing it. It's contributing factor. Interesting halftime stats, George.
And that halftime report brought to you by the Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Where one lucky coach gets to go every single matchup. And sometimes on Sundays.
Oh.
Italian Stallion, the left-handed.
Wow.
Italian Stallion with the completion. Found Stokes out of the backfield, but he's going to be brought down for a loss of 1.
That dude stood in there poised and composed and just, I don't know how he got that off.
Italian Stallion has no fear.
No, not on that play.
I think he might not be able to see at his left eye anymore. He's taking too many hits on that side. I mean, you got to cut him, Mick.
Gotta cut him.
Hand off to Edwards, finding the left side, cuts it back inside. And going to cut up field for gain of 3. Going to be 3rd and 8 at the 27. Wisconsin Badgers putting the clamps on the Wolverines a little bit on this possession. Quick 3rd down here, Jimmy.
I feel like Edwards made a little something out of a lot of nothing there. That play looked like it was bottled up, and he hard cut, jump cut, picked up a couple somehow. That was impressive. Long 3rd down here, though.
Empty backfield here for Orgy. I don't know how this works out. There's supposed to be people there with Orgy during an orgy, but Italian Stallion with the with the hands extended. He doesn't even wear
Wow.
gloves.
That's a game of inches. If that ball's even an inch further, that's a no catch. Unbelievable.
It's a floaty dotty ball up to the
Yeah.
48-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Wolverines. Big play right there. Stuns the crowd. Midfield now. We're going to be moved over to the right hash. Oh, a heckler has just stepped in. Said, get off the
Yeah.
field.
I
You're
heard
an
that
asshole.
too.
Who's he talking about?
Security.
Yeah, security. Orgy fakes the jet and throws an incomplete pass. Tight coverage there on the play, Jimmy.
Yeah, if he throws a good ball there, it might get picked off. It's probably for the best there. Maybe that was his intentions. Let's just get warmed up. Got to warm him up a little bit. Like old
Spectre in
Chevy.
chat still salty about Italian Stallion choosing Big Blue. Hand off to Stokes up the middle. Big user hit met there. It's gonna be dropped at the 49-yard line. It's gonna be another 3rd down here, Jimmy. 3rd and long for the Wolverines. They face a 3rd and 9.
He chose the wrong blue, pimp. He got snuck.
4 wides here. A Stallion in the right slot. He's been the hot hand. Orgy dropping back 3, dropping back 5. Delivers a crossing route. Finds Walker.
Whoa.
The user defender was right there. Maybe a step too far ahead as that was planted onto Walker. He crosses the first line yardage and ball's at the 36. What are your thoughts, Jimmy?
What a ballsy throw with the defender right there. I love it.
Randy emotes in the chat, folks. You heard him.
No guts, no glory. Let's go.
Wisconsin Badgers were smelling their first turnover of the day right there. But both teams remain clean. No turnovers yet in this ballgame. And every team has scored every time they've touched it. They've scored 7. Handoff right there to Edwards. Gets 4 up the middle. Ball at the 32.
Edwards unfortunately ran into his own man there. Still got 4 though. Was able to kind of wiggle around him.
Jiggle wiggle?
Jiggle wiggle. Looked like they were dancing there for a sec. Kind of funny.
4 wides here for Orgy. Edwards shares the backfield with him. Dash in motion. Hands off. Nope. Fakes the handoff. Maybe should have handed off. Wisconsin Badgers sniffed out a running play there. It's going to be 3rd and 7 at the 33.
Nice tackle. Way to not get the face mask. Bringing up another 3rd down. Is this 3rd one this drive, George?
Yes.
He went from 0 to 3 in a matter of 6 minutes. 3 minutes.
Michigan able to convert both times before. Another 3rd and long here. Orgy with 4 wides tight. Edwards on his left hip. Gets the snap. Drops back 5. Oh, floaty dotty again to Walker on the crossing route near the numbers. And he's going to get 1st down as he spins down to the ground after the tackle. Ball up to the 24. And Michigan converts another 3rd down.
Wow. What a throw. What a play. The defender that was chasing the wheel. I don't know if he just didn't know the ball was in the air or... right? Can we get an awareness check down there, please? Oh, man. Someone's got to holler, ball! Good catch, though, by the defender, or by the receiver there.
He
There's
has
lot
a couple of them
people.
back to back that he's stacking now. He's heating up. And so is Orgy. Ball approaching the red zone now. He's going to fake the handoff to Edwards. Looking for something down deep. Might have a step on his defender. Throws it at the last second to Loveland, and Loveland is going to drop it like a baby back.
It was close. I don't know if Loveland stepped out or not. Had he caught that, there may or may not have been a flag. Can't really see the ref's hat from up here. Isn't that they usually throw when the receiver steps out?
All I saw was the drop.
Yep, hit him right in the hands too, didn't it?
And that's not what he's paid for. Nope, and we got Rocco back. Italian Stallion. Checks in. Lefty surveys, fires a quick curl route. Clemens comes down with it and moves the sticks once again.
I'll tell you what, Lefty snaps that ball out of there pretty quick.
Oh, yeah. Quick delivery.
Greasy Italian Stallion.
Whoa.
I love it.
That might be pejorative.
That's how he gets the ball out so quick. A little extra grease.
We'll accept it. Hand off to Edwards over on the right side. Doesn't get much. Badger's right there to rally for the tackle. Only picks up one.
And the Badger defense was all over that one. No doing. No doing on that one.
Finger wagging at Edwards as he goes down on that one.
Yeah.
And one co-ed loves to see it. She screams in the sidelines.
She had a couple Trulies. What of it?
Yeah. You have any ranch?
For my cheese curds.
Shotgun split back here for Italian Stallion who checks in. That's Stokes and Edwards in the backfield. Drops back 3. Breaks out of the pocket. Has a step on the defender. Going to use his legs. Cuts it back inside and in for 7. Michigan Wolverines will tie it up with an extra point.
Italian Stallion with the JT special. In the open field, he's tough to bring down. Tie ball game after this extra point.
21-21 with 7 minutes and 23 seconds. Actually, 9 minutes and 23 seconds left to play in regulation. Full power kick here from Robbins Jr. It's going to be about 7 yards deep. Oh, the impact player is going to bring it out. Oh, what good coverage. First man down there is going to track him down. He's going to be tackled at the 16.
Wolverines had very good coverage on that.
There was no block on that man whatsoever. He just ran right by the coverage unit. Or the receiving team. My goodness. Special teams. A little bit of a letdown there. We're hearing a couple more hecklers in the crowd. We're one big play away from hearing that jump around, though.
2 minutes and 20 seconds from here.
3 wides, one of them. Oh, halfback screen, sniffed out by the defense. That's going to be an incomplete pass. Hit applied right as he was catching, and it's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Yeah, well defensive by Michigan on that screen. Timed it perfectly. Got there right when the ball did.
And I'm not sure which team's drum line that is. I mean, we got the smallest visiting section in all the NCAA right there. I mean, they only
it is.
Jimmy, they only give them maybe about 12 to 14 seats. That is the smallest visiting section I've ever seen. I don't know if those drums are coming from outside the stadium. I don't know. Cole's
And they're up there too.
way out by the sideline. Gonna duck out of bounds. Got some yards back. Smart play. Doesn't take a hit. It's gonna be a 3rd and 7. Ball to 19.
Yeah, he salvaged something there. There wasn't much doing. That's why he's the Heisman candidate. Make something out of nothing. See what he can do here with this 3rd and 7.
From the right hash. Gonna have 5 wides. Shotgun. Coles gets the snap. Surveys over the middle. Throws it right at a Michigan defender. Gonna get a credit for a user SWAT there. It's going to be 4th and 7 at the 19. 156 left in the third quarter. And we're going to see the punt unit come out onto the field.
Big stop for Michigan. See what they can do with it offensively.
Angled kick, opposite field. Desmond Howard Jr. under it. The 40, and that's where he'll be tackled. Good coverage there by the Badgers. Gonna flip field position here.
Yeah, that was very good coverage. That's a dangerous man.
Incredible play by Desmond Howard to get over there and get under it, because that is not where he's lined up for the return. Trips to the right from the right hash. Clemens over there on the left. Handoff to Edwards. Cuts it back to the outside the right tackle. Gonna get fined 4 yards.
Yeah, his original spot was kind of clogged, so he just kind of slid down the line and snuck 4 out of that. Not bad for not much to work with.
Yeah, there was a defender crashing down there. He wanted to avoid that at all costs. Fought hard to get something back.
This Badger defense tough to run against.
Full pistol for Italian Stallion here. Clemens this time on the right. Hand off to Edwards. Looking for the outside, and he's going to get a few there. Picked up 2. 3rd and 4. 3rd and a lot shorter than it's been on a lot of these plays, Jimmy.
Yeah, they've been getting them, though. They got 3 on that one drive, right?
Yeah.
Four is kind of that gray area, kind of out of the running area, maybe. We'll see.
I formation here. Tight end and fullback check in. Orgy from under center. Drops back 3 steps. Gives it to Walker on the curl route. Big user tackle. Sends Walker flying, but first down yardage at the 42.
Walker got popped. That was crazy animation. But good timing on that. Good throw. Good first down. Another 3rd down conversion for Michigan here.
You ever play on an air hockey table?
Yeah.
He kind of floated over the field for a little bit. He kind of hovered over it. He got sent.
That was so weird.
I formation, tight end left. 2 wides to the right. Fakes the handoff to Edwards. Breaking out of the pocket. The defender has a beat on him. I think they're going to get him. They're going to bring him down. Good job of holding on to the ball there. A lot of times and he's getting slow. Getting up slow. That's Ashford down there using his speed. Going to be a 6-yard carry. But more importantly, they hold on to it. And with the clock rolling with 7 seconds left, get your 4s ready, chat. That looks like it's the last play of the 3rd quarter. And we got a tie ball game here in Madison. Can the Wolverines snuck the #1 team in the nation? Stay tuned to find out.
Low scoring affair like I envisioned. Couple of really good defenses.
You expected low scoring?
I did.
What are you thinking?
Wisconsin's D.
Whoa, why are you talking about someone else's D?
Because I like it.
Whoa! You need to hit the big pause button and sit down. Drink a glass of water or something, pal. Stokes with the big carry right there. Ball up to the 24-yard line. First down yardage. They're going to call it the 25.
Stokes had really good blocking on that play. Just kind of snaked through it. That's a nice run. Orgy's back.
Orgy from shotgun. Hands it off to Edwards, who follows his blocks, and he should have paid her. And
Wow.
he will. block up at the second level, sprung him for the touchdown. The Wolverines now take their first lead of the ball game after they have forced Wisconsin to punt. Wisconsin down by 6 momentarily. Snap, hold, kicks, good, and the Wolverines lead by 7.
I thought Walker, that freshman wide receiver, was going to sabotage that run as he ran right into Edwards and just almost ran him to a complete stop. But luckily, Edwards was able to get around him and score. That was crazy.
They might want to check him out in the protocol. He might still be feeling that time where he was a human air hockey.
yeah, maybe.
He might be disorientated still.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy, here we go.
He about cost him that run.
You gotta have fun playing the game, folks. Badgers will take over at the 25-yard line. 6:36 on the clock. Full gamut of timeouts for both coaches. We are going to see some chess moves on the board tonight, Jimmy.
I'm here for it.
Whoa, you're falling asleep, fucker. Empty set here out of shotgun for Coles. Coles, met in the backfield by Colson. Tried to make the wiggle on him, but Colson, following his pads, brought him down for a loss of 2.
It's the second or third time I've seen Colson come in the hole and make a good play. That one was really big.
Wisconsin, empty set. Coles, out of shotgun. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Impact player Lawson under the star right there on the right slot. Coles drops back, fires over the middle, completes it, and the Badger bounces off the tackle, crosses the line to gain. First down, Badgers.
To add insult to injury, just pinballs off the defender.
Is that Marcus Allen?
3 or 4 more.
Is that Marcus Allen?
Yeah.
Breaking the tackle right there? First of all, it was a
What a
dime
play.
because the defender had a chance to swat that away or knock it out or something.
Yeah.
And Allen with the great hands and tough to bring down. Brings it out of the
Thought it was gonna be
hole that they were
intercepted.
in. And Coles with the quarterback keeper over to the right side. Going to get 2 yards out of it. Had a swarm of Wolverines trailing him.
Yeah, only got 2 on that one. Normally we see better blocking.
Couldn't quite get to the outside. Wolverines trying to make a stand right here. Built a little bit of confidence after their last defensive stand. Forced a punt on the Wisconsin Badgers. First and only punt in this game by either team. Shotgun. Split set here. 3 wides. Cole's dropping back. 7-step drop. Deep post over the middle. And I think that's Skylar Bell with a huge gain. Ball way over the 50-yard mark. Or midfield, way over midfield, all the way down to the 33. Big first down play for the Badgers.
Yeah, that was a really nice play. Good patience by Coles to wait for that to open up.
Three wide out look, tight end to the right. Coles is going to keep it after the fake. Makes a move on the safety. Makes another move, spinning his way down to the 13-yard line. Let's see if they spot it at the 12. Coles pumped up after he gets up off of the grass from that play.
Yeah, he's getting hype. This crowd's getting back into it. This could be a fun finish.
First and 10 at the 12. Under 5 left on the game clock. Tight end to the right. Handoff. Dickens through the middle. Can't squeeze in between the guard and tackle. And he's going to be hit down there. No gain on the play. Drums being exercised here. Camp Randall crowd still on their feet. Michigan Wolverines trying to stop the Badgers on back-to-back possessions. Badgers trying to regain the lead or match the score. Coles drops out of the pocket. Too much flight of feet there, and he's going to get some of those yards back. He's going to pick up one maybe. Ball's going to be at the 11. It's going to be a 3rd and 9, 3rd and long here for the Badgers. They could still get a first down.
Michigan defenders saving the day, pushing them out, making this a 3rd and long.
Look, he had a lot of space down there, but he didn't want to fire the ball into coverage. 3 wideouts, tight end to the right, shotgun for Coles. Coles, 1 step, 3 steps, fires over the middle. Desmond Howard Jr. with a user pick. Got his toes down just before the line.
That is absolutely massive. What a pick.
And those 14 Michigan fans are sounding like 14,000.
Yeah, they are.
4 minutes on the clock. Michigan with the ball at the 20. Play clock at 5. Here's the snap. Orji drops back. 5. Delivers the ball over the top. And Dash couldn't get it. And that's a user swat. They almost took it right back, Jimmy.
Yeah. Wow. Ballsy play there. I like it, though. But, yeah, almost gave it right back to him. Could have been a pick for pick like we saw last game. That would have been huge for Wisconsin. They need this ball back.
At this point, every play is huge. Shotgun split set for Italian Stallion. Going to find Stokes out of the backfield. Makes a move back to the inside on the defender. And good play by the defender getting out there. He forced Stokes back to where the cavalry was. And they made a great tackle on him. It's going to be 3rd and long now at the 23. Clock rolling. About 3.5 left.
Massive 3rd down. This is huge.
That's what. Left hash. That's Orji out of the shotgun. Stallion in the right slot. Dash in the left slot. Edwards shares the backfield. Under 10 on the play clock. 6 on the play clock. 5. Look like they're bringing extra heat. Can they get to Orji? Italian Stallion's out in the open. Making a move on a defender. Defenders are falling down. One guy to beat. Makes an inside move. Defenders are falling down. The 5. Touchdown, Michigan Wolverines.
Oh, my God, Jorge. I don't know what I just saw, but that was absolutely impressive. What a rack. Whew.
I got to take a look at these Warlocks.
I need a cigarette. What a play. Somebody clipped that.
On a 3rd and 9, Orji facing tremendous pressure as the pressure came off of the edge. Stood in there and delivered a ball to Italian Stallion, the athlete that Specta got snuck from by Tragic Pimp. And his rack is unbelievable. Best rack I've ever seen.
Best rack.
Hope my wife doesn't hear that. 3 minutes and 3 seconds left on the play clock, or on the game clock. Wisconsin Badgers got a little bit of work to do. They're going to roll up the sleeves and get to work here, Jimmy. Ball to 25 for them.
Yeah, they do have some work to do, that's for sure. And they need a little bit of luck, too.
3-by-1 look here. Lawson in the slot. Cole's out of shotgun. Dickens goes out for a pattern. Going to find Hall Jr. D'Angelo Hall Jr. with the INT. Saw the ball in the air, put his cleat in the ground, broke on the pass, and snuck the wide receiver for the Badgers. A tremendous turnover right there. Michigan with what I believe is 3 straight stops against Wisconsin right now. Edwards with the carry, and he's breaking out into the open, and he's going to find pay dirt, and they take a 21-point lead with an extra point incoming.
I'm speechless. Absolutely speechless. The last 2 minutes of this game been crazy.
Robbins Jr. lined up to kick. Robbins Jr. kicking it deep. Not returnable. 2:52 on the play clock. Now the Badgers have 3 touchdowns to score to match this up and keep their perfect game, their perfect season alive. This is a non-conference matchup. Wisconsin, the #1 team in the nation, facing almost certain defeat if they can't play perfect from here on out. Empty set here at a shotgun for Coles. Coles drops back, fires over the middle. And Michigan defenders are just playing unbelievable coverage right now, Jimmy.
Yeah, he stuck that pop at the very last minute and got it.
That is a big
impressive.
man making an impressive athletic play.
Yeah, he had to contort his body to get to that one.
That looked like a Street Fighter move. Jesus. Coles drops back to pass. Delivers it to Lawson. Lawson past the sticks. First down yardage. Clock's going to stop quickly. They're going to go no huddle here. 2:44 left on the clock. Sticking with this empty set. Cole making an adjustment. Here's the snap. Drops back 5. Drops back 7. Finds his man again. And there, I think that's Bell. He's going to drop out of bounds right there. Bell with another first down. Across the 40-yard line. No, they're going to call it the 44 maybe. Coles gets everybody set up once again, making a few adjustments before he starts. Here's the snap, dropping back. Delivers a deep ball over the top. It's going to be out of bounds. Uncatchable right there for Lawson. Ran out of real estate on that one. Led the receiver a little bit too much. Didn't give Lawson a chance to pull that one down. But the stoppage of clock lets team huddle back up. Gets time to call the play they want. 2:26 left here on the clock. Empty set with a tight end to the right. Out of the shotgun. Cole's making an adjustment. Awaits the snap. Gets the snap. Dropping back. Delivers over the middle. Crossing route. Nice job right there by the tight end. He's going to be stopped short, though. 3rd and inches. Badgers on.
Shut up, Pugh. Go ahead.
Shout out to
Pugh for hanging onto that ball. He took a really big hit.
Badgers on the ball here. Delivers over the middle again. That's Lawson. Outstanding hands from that young man. Caught it away from his body. One hand over the ball, one hand under the ball. Exactly how you teach it.
Indeed.
First down yardage. Ball at the 15. Cole's looking out at the sidelines. Gets the snap. Throws a go ball, and he's got it. Looked like a fade route maybe, or he beat the press coverage. No matter the difference. Skylar Bell. Pay dirt for the Wisconsin Badgers. They got 27.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. That was just a nice throw and catch right over the defender. Defender got toasted.
Kick is up and good. Onside kick attempt here for the Badgers. Keep their hopes alive. Goes right to Walker. Walker picks it up. It goes right to him. Wisconsin going to have to make use of those 3 timeouts if there's any possibility to protect their perfect season. Michigan's going to have the ball at the 41. At the right hash. Tight end on the left. 2 to the right. 1 to the left. 3 wides. Dash in motion. Hand off to Edwards. No, Orji keeps it. He's going to be brought down for a tackle for loss. Loses 1 on the play. And the Badgers are going to take their first of 3 timeouts. 1:49 left.
Man, he went in motion so deep in that backfield. I've never seen anything like that. That was a wild play.
Out of the I formation. Edwards gets a carry, follows his fullback, doesn't get stopped.
Whoa.
Finds the outside after not being stopped for a TFL, breaks off a defender at the line, and crosses into first down yardage.
He just hip tossed that one guy.
A thrilling play for Michigan and a disheartening play for the Badgers.
Yeah, very. Indeed, George. Well put.
Orji from under center hands it off to Edwards. He's going to be brought down for no gain on the play. A couple of Badgers there rallied to make the tackle. We got one coach putting the controller down, conceding the rest of this game. And with good sportsmanship, we see FAM turn on conservative clock. Couple kneels probably should do it here.
This game was absolutely bananas.
It's games like this that remind me ever so much that my post-game interview skills are still not up to par, because I cannot encapsulate the feeling and all the intricacies of this game.
No. Not in a couple questions, that's for sure, right?
No.
We're going to do our best, though. Fam, we have a request in chat. I'd like you to please note.
Based on that, fam, I would suggest to leave it.
Yeah, look at him. Oh, that's funny. Wow. What a game. Let's get Fam in here when he's ready. He's probably got to catch his breath.
Yeah, what's up, guys? Thank you guys for calling today's game.
Fam, how you feeling?
Yeah, feels good. Feels good. Yeah, I mean, it's been a while since we've gotten a usual win, so it feels good to be in the winning column and after facing you, Jimmy, number 3, and facing number 1 against Wisconsin, so it's definitely good to know that we can definitely hang with the best.
Yeah, tough start on paper. What'd you like? What didn't you like?
Yeah, I mean, we were expecting Coach Brusso just to kind of hand to us, just punch us in the face a few times, and just try to hold on to the offense and just do our best to be efficient and score on the offensive side. So yeah, first half that was as expected. Yeah, defense stepped up. We made plays. We kind of tried to take away some things, and I think we just made the right call, right play, and our players did a good job of just executing overall in the second half. So definitely proud overall in all facets, and Unfortunately, Desmond Howard was unable to get like a return, so that's only like one so far today compared to three. But I think that's a credit to the defense for doing a great job today, by keeping Coach Bruce in Wisconsin down at 28 points.
Who got that pick in the end zone?
Desmond Howard Jr.
Perfect. He made up for it.
Yep.
Was running the ball part of the game plan coming in?
Yeah, we just wanted to stick with our keys and try not to overcomplicate things. Whatever we're calling, we'll see if it's a good call. If anything, we had to check out of it. But yeah, just try to have a balance. I think sometimes in the last season, actually most of last season, we were getting into panic mode and starting to pass the ball a lot. So we just had to commit to few runs. And if we seen things we didn't like, we just stuck with it and just hopefully our offensive line were able to make a push.
You did something that's really tough to do. Rush against Wisconsin. Nice job, Coach.
Thank you.
I'll pass you off to George.
I really don't know what to say other than who you got next week. What are you looking for your next matchup?
I think we have a CPU against Wake Forest, and after that, be playing against you at. I think we should be playing at NC State in 2 weeks.
Are you gonna try this shit again?
We'll try our best. We'll see though. We might have to meet Olympics later.
I'll be watching this game film back over and over. All right. Hey, Coach. Good luck the rest of the way.
Yeah, thank you, and good game, Coach.
Russo?
We got our ass kicked, huh? Jesus.
Yes and no. How are we feeling? What are we thinking?
Our defense is soft as baby shit. That's about what I think. Yeah, we had a conservative, trying to make sure that we didn't give up the outside run, but yet somehow our defenders dropped inside, even though the coaching adjustments did the opposite. So, yeah, that was fun on the first play. I'm like, oh, all right. And then, yeah, he played enough zone coverage to kind of pick our spots. And tight end doesn't go for the ball in the end zone. Hey, you know what? That is what it is. Cornerback jumps the dig. Perfect. And, yeah, it was just it was a tale of two halves, like you said. We controlled the clock. We went to the passing game in the second half, trying to think, well, we got less than 100 yards. We should be able to get people open. We couldn't do it, whether it was user error or whether it was blanket coverage. And then he got us into situations that he wanted to. So we took it on the chin. He kicked our ass, plain and simple. And, yeah, not very happy with our execution. And
What are some things you think your team did well?
did well, I think, early. I thought our offensive line did really well getting a push. Second half, I don't know if they were just resting on their laurels, man, but Michigan defensive line, we know the Michigan defense is very, very talented. But, our offensive line couldn't get a push in the second half. And when we have one-on-one blocks, we were getting stonewalled if not pushed back. So a lot of the Dickens runs in the second half, if we get a little bit of push there, just literally get a stalemate, there's something to work with. But Michigan defenders just slid off. So I'm not really that happy with a lot of it tonight. I think we just played good enough to stay in the game, but not nearly good enough to win.
Well put. Good luck in Tallahassee, Coach.
Just another athletic quarterback.
I got one for you, Coach. You broke down a lot of that so accurately, man. I mean, I agree with everything you said. Dickens was cooking in his first few possessions, and then kind of like I guess you called it out, the O-line, didn't really get that same push, didn't get that same home cooking there second half. But just walk me through that one pass where Coles throws it into the end zone, and what were you expecting from that play? I'm not trying to criticize at all. What I really just want to know is what did you look at going into that play, and what did you feel about how that play turned out?
Well, I saw he was playing underneath, and I saw there was a sliver in the back of the end zone if he would get it there. And the fact was like, all right, I got a 6'5" tight end. Maybe I can get a user catch one of these days. And once again, yeah, he just ran past the ball. Didn't even go for the catch at all. And I'm like, well, that would be how this game goes down. But, I should know better than that to throw the ball up in the first place. So got a little bit overzealous in that situation.
Well, Coach, I mean, if this is what getting your ass kicked looks like, you really are that good, because this really broke Michigan's way a couple times. I mean, Fan played great, but if this is what getting your ass kicked it looks like, man. I mean, I know those rushing numbers are astronomical by your standards. Michigan shouldn't run for that much on you, but this was still a tightly competitive game, man. I mean, if he doesn't, Donovan Edwards doesn't get that first down there at the end, I mean, you still got a chance, even despite everything else. But hey, man, you get to build back the pieces back up next week against Florida State Seminoles. Good luck to you the rest of the way, man.
Appreciate it. Thanks for the call and the producing, guys. It was a fun one, fam. This damn.
Right.
My hat's on the ground.
That was fun, coaches.
Jesus Christ, Jimmy. We, the community, NCAA and NWO community, man, we got more than our money's worth in fair share today, Jimmy.
And we got spoiled tonight.
Any last thoughts before we check out of here, man?
Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow night. That's about all I got.
Tomorrow night, you and Specta, right?
Yeah, me and Specta.
Is that
Penn
one
State, Oregon?
Is that one in Happy Valley?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
And last year's victory went to you. Is that right?
No. Specta.
Specta won you last time? Beat you last time?
It was his very first user game in the NWO.
Oh, boy. Boy.
Uh-huh.
Face cam alert by Sausages? You already know the vibes of Specta. He gonna have that air fryer drip out. He gonna have that air fryer drip. All right, guys. Thank you on behalf of yours truly, Jimmy, everybody else involved. Thanks for joining us during Monday Night Football, guys. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Oh, yeah, it's the second game.